Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Genshin Impact.
It's been getting busy recently.
I may be coughing for a little bit. I ate a thing and some of it got stuck in my throat, and now I have that whole when you breathe it tickles your throat thing going on, which is not great. Anyway, let's do the things. How much resin do we have? 134 out of 160. We needed to do the air one twice, I believe, to buy this thing, or to make this thing. Also, this thing's going to definitely have some form of longish cooldown, because you can't just use it over and over and over again. Yes, welcome. What's going on? What's with the time? The time difference. Not the time difference, like why aren't you doing your things that you normally do? Either way, welcome. So we need 2 more of the Animo cube. We also need to do commissions. While we're here, let's go talk to the new people, the bounties and all that. Because I think that all of the bounty, all that shit is weekly, right? So there's not going to be anything daily to do, but we'll check. I might be wrong. We can also Google this quest now. It should give you like like you click on it and it shows you where it is. That would be good. World exploration, we can also try and do request 3 out of 3, weekly progress 3 out of 3. Yeah, okay. So it's a weekly thing, other than these things. And so the same will be in Leeway as well, because it's shared across both cities. As I said, gyms are closed. I go to work at a park near my house. I've been going with the friends. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now. He hates mornings? Who doesn't hate mornings? Mornings are the fucking worst. We also have Child's story to do about him and his kid brother, which is an annoying escort quest, but you like mornings? What's wrong with you? Zodo, welcome. How are you? God damn, this tickle in my throat. It's being a bit of a pain. Mornings are cool, okay? That tingle? No, we haven't had that tingle. Actually, I don't think we've had that tingle for a while. Thinking about it.
Decided by destiny. Boba, get them.
None for you. That tingle? Killer, good morning. How are you as well? We did all the things. So, yesterday we did all of the patch 1.1 story stuff, right? Which took like 6 hours, 6.5 hours, which was fine. And we still have this little story quest that we're going on right now, but that should finish soon, I would imagine. So 1.1, apart from like changes to like bug fixes and quality of life things and like a few new mechanics like the bounty system and all that sort of stuff, brought with it maybe 6 to 7 hours worth of new content. Now that we've finished that, basically, I think we're back in the same spot of running around trying to just open chests and do shit to get more AR, which is not the best, really. So that means that each patch that comes out is going to have, you know, let's say 5 to 6 hours worth of content, and then you're just back to doing nothing again. So that's kind of shitty. If we can get to 45, then we've got a bit of content to go with, because we can summon all of the, do all of the ley lines. No, wrong. Do all of the domains to get loot, to get artifacts, and we can artifact farm and stuff. But as it stands right now, I think at 43, we just have to like run around and do shit to get to 45. So it was a little lackluster, I guess. Like the fact that we only got one level of AR by doing all of that story stuff. So it's going to take, fuck you, it's going to take quite the amount of time to get up to 45, I believe. But we'll see how we go.
Fate is upon you.
There's a lot of dudes. Die, bitch. Don't know how Bird Egg was there, but I'll take it. No, lost loot, no. How do these guys want to fight? No one here. Ah, crap. Did that tickle your throat? That tickle? Yeah, it's annoying actually. It's like making me want to like cough and clear my throat and stuff. I ate like a muesli bar, and I think one of the like the little grains got stuck or something. I'm not too sure. The monster presence in this area is steadily growing, and though my husband insists they wouldn't dare set foot in this inn, he's the only one sufficiently prepared to fight back. If you could spare the time, can you go do the things? Yes, I can definitely do the things. Oh, there's a quest here too. Okay, so he wants... Oh no, that's child. Where is this quest over here? I guess we could just run around in Mondstadt and potentially find that the quest we're missing. How unexpected. Originally, I wished to enter the mountains to seek the Adapti, my liege. Yet now, since Lue seems to shed its skin every passing day, do poets such as I have any reason to write a few poems of leisure? I mean, if you want to. Go ahead. Still, though my heart is burdened with words, they're too scattered, and like a central spirit of poetry to rally around. I was just puzzling over the matter, I see. Okay. Well, what do you mean by liege? But you're not a poet? Not poet? It is normal for you to not understand. The flow of poet's words is a mystery into itself. But other than words, the poetic spirit itself is fraught with many meanings. Meanings that I shall explain to you in detail, in exchange, perhaps for a little favour. Hold your horses, what favour? Do not fret, my liege. It's like this. I merely feel that if I'm up to offer a poem to the leeway as it is today, then I must draw inspiration from the city itself. You are well travelled, my liege, and you must surely be learned in many fields, including that of social grace. Perhaps then, you could go to Leeway Harbour in my stead and gather data. No. Perhaps the intentionality shall render the exercise mediocre yet. And moreover, you are... please allow me to marshal my thoughts. This guy's fucking annoying. Also, what is this? I want to know what this is. How about this then? You merely need to go to the city, as it is, as is your wont, then return and tell me if things catch your eye. Okay, it's just random as fuck. I'll do it. So we just got to go to Leeway Harbour and do nothing? It's a weird one. What is this? Oh, it's just a geo thing. We do need those, actually. Alright, so where is this domain commission, sorry, gone. Oh yeah, we can do the ley lines as well. Let's enjoy a gargle. Hang on, I'll get some water. The old gargle. No, I'm not going to gargle on stream. That would be annoying.
I smell rabbit.
It seems to have fixed itself. You know, like when you're oh, actually, that analogy I was about to use won't make sense to anybody because it's an Aussie thing. Like if you're gonna make like hot chocolate or like every country has Nesquik, right? Anyway, any of those fine powdered drinks that you add milk or water to or whatever it is, it's like if you when you're taking the stuff out of the tin or the bottle or whatever it is that's in, and it's that fine powder, and if you accidentally breathe in while doing it, sometimes you just like breathe in a bit of the dust and then it like makes you cough and tickles your throat and stuff. It's like that, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Which probably doesn't. Get frozen, bitch. Wait, I don't think that was the same commission because usually you meant to go back and talk to the person, right? Oops. Increased friendship. Who doesn't love a good friendship? Actually, while we're here, we want to get these commissions done, ley lines done. There's one right here, and the next thing we're going to, there's one next to as well. So this would be, may as well do it while we're here. Situation. After however many hours playing this game, like 200 plus hours, I have no idea how many, it's been a while, I still press E instead of F to pick up stuff. The thing is though, I'm muscle memory like good with it half the time and not good with it the other time, so when we started playing the game, I was like, oh, I wish I could swap F and E. Right, so F is on your ability, and E's interact. But if I change it now, I'll just do the same thing. I'll just fuck up because I'm trying to play what it usually was. So it's fine where it is. I'm semi used to it, but still sometimes for whatever reason, I still press E when trying to press F.
Delve into death.
Okay, well, we don't want to hand that in. Fuck. Okay, that's not the ley line one, but doesn't matter. We've got to do it at some point. You got any new characters yet? No, I haven't done any wishes. So for this one, obviously Child is the 5-star. And then you've got Nyang Yang, whatever she's whatever name she is. I can never remember how to pronounce it, so I just call her Yang Yang. And then Beidou, Booty, Wawa, Ning Yang. That's the one. Yeah, I don't know. I just call her Nyang Yang. So you know, yes, we could get some because apparently she's really good, especially at like boss fights and stuff. We could get some. Potentially at least get some constellations with her for getting multiple summons and stuff. Beidou is just Beidou, whatever her name is just a different Razor, a different Lightning Claymore user, so we don't need her at all. No, not that's Targali or whatever his name is. Diona is an Ice Archer that has heals, I think. Which would be kind of cool because we don't have a bow user, so these two are bow users. Like if I summoned and I got Child, I would use him, right? I think he's main DPS. I don't think he has any support capabilities. No heals, just shields. Okay. Well, either way, it's mitigation. Yeah. So if I got Child, then I could keep Zhangling as support, and then have Razor one team and Child the other team. The only thing is, if I get this is the problem, right? As free to play. Let's say we do these wishes and stuff, and we pull Child. Then I've got to get Child up to scratch, new weapon and levels and talents and all that sort of stuff up to like level 80, 70, 80, which everyone else is at now. And it's just going to be way too fucking expensive. Free to play doesn't have that kind of luxury. Because if you're a whale, right, you pull Child, you just keep using gems until he's like maxed out. So if we get a new hero, we need to make sure that we really, really want that hero. So Diona, for instance, like our current team of Razor, Zhangling, Mona, and Chi-Chi works really well because we've got one of there's only 5 elements, right? The only one missing is Geo. Either way, we have a lot of mixed elements, which is good. For elemental bursts and all that shit. But if we were going to say we got Diona. Oh, there's stuff here too. Say we got Diona, right? Excuse me. Ah, right.
Let me scry.
Fucking hate these things. They're impossible to hit. They just, I don't know. The bigger ones with the red crest on the top, the red flower bit, you can just use. I can use Mona's E to like taunt them, but the little ones you can't for some reason. Anyway, let's say we swapped out Mona for Diona, right? We would have 2 ice. Increases crit rate against enemies that are frozen or affected by cryo. So it's still not going to be that great because we're still going to be Razor, alright? And things aren't going to like if you were using an ice character as your main DPS, of which there is only really one. Chi-Chi is okay, but she doesn't do that much damage. But Chongyang, this basically, if you're gonna want this, I would imagine you want Chongyang on your team because his E makes every melee attack cryo, right? And then if he's your main DPS as well, then he's doing cryo ults and everything else. So that's good for shattering ice. Anything other than having one of your cryo things as your main DPS, this is pretty shit. Right, crit rates and everything, frozen affected by 15% is great, but affected by cryo, as soon as you like do an elemental combination-y thing, the cryo disappears. So I think that unless you're using a cryo as main DPS, I think 2 cryo in the same team is pretty shit. This is also pretty shit unless you're doing like for what's her face? Noelle has a shield. So damage is plus 15. If you got if you got Diona, she has that little kitty shield as well. Same thing you can put here. Still, that's not that great. This isn't that great. High voltage is good. This is good for exploration stuff. Water is good because incoming heals is 30% better, which is huge. And then fire is obviously probably the best one for 25% more damage, just for having 2 fire characters in your team and not really having to do anything else. I have Shakespeare in English class right now. We got a homework. We could choose between exercise 2A or 2B. And I just said 2B or not 2B, that's the question. It was a horrible joke. It was a great joke. You need fire to get them out, right? Okay. Yeah, the bigger ones you can just use Mona's taunt. Are you going to do summons? I don't think I am. because of everything we just spoke about. Like, if I was to get Child, that's great. And if I swapped him out for Razor, for instance, I can't do anything about this dude. Oh, sabotage it. I just thought I was escalating it again. Alright. Need to read the quest, huh? The sabotage one's super easy. I remember the first time we did a sabotage one, we like very, very nearly did make it. But now we have like beast damage. It's pretty good. Commissions? Is that all of them? No? Oh, this is the one where we were going to do the ley line as well. Yeah, so if we got Child, for instance, we'd go, potentially at least, Child, Zhangling, Mona, Chi-Chi. Then we would have like the 30% extra heals as well, which would be nice. But then you're limiting, if you do the resonance,
Shadows of fate.
you're losing out on a lot of different elemental combos. So I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Might be better to have just 4 different elements. We definitely don't need supports. We need another main DPS. Of which Child is that?
I didn't.
Where'd you go?
Over here. Delve into destiny.
Stop it! Okay, where's the actual commission? Over here. Yeah, we need another main DPS, right? Which we have Fischl. We could use her as main DPS, I guess.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I think that's new. We could use him. We were talking about him before. Same thing here. Could use her, and that's probably it. Or maybe him. I still don't know anything about this guy. Because we've got so many supports. Like Zhangling, we're building up. We're going to at least build up as our second DPS. But she's support. Mona's support. Fischl is good at support. Barbara obviously support. This guy putting his ice down is support. So we've Sucrose apparently is really good. She's level 1. So we don't need any more supports. We need one more like main damage dealer. But I think out of the Child banner, I think the other characters that are on it we don't really need. So we may as well wait for a banner where the other characters are useful. I don't think I can get up there. That sucks. That's annoying. Grab the ledge! You fuck. Like, if a banner comes out with Razor on it, then we could go nuts, right? Trying to get as many versions of him as we can. Still fucking annoyed that I couldn't do those 2 gems. Okay, we can't make it up there at all. that we couldn't get the extra copy of Razor. That was shitty. Wait, hang on. Go here. There we go. Nice. Oops. Yar! I don't know what I'm doing.
Delves into death.
The reason why, if anyone's interested, what is this? Defeat all enemies. Okay. The reason why I go to Mona, put my E down, and then immediately go back to Razor is we recently gave Mona the weapon that Barbara was using, and considering we're not using Barbara at the moment, it doesn't seem necessary for her to have, you know, this weapon. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go back and hand in. Yeah, there's no reason Barbara having a good weapon that's max. Well, it's a level. It's a 3-star, but it's pretty good. That's max refined and everything. If we're not using it. So the reason why I bring her out, do the E, and then go straight to Razor rather than going to like Chi-Chi to put the E around him, or Jangling to put the Goobo down or anything, is because of the weapon. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 48% for 10 seconds. This can only occur every 20 seconds. So basically, I go to Mona, I put my E down to taunt them, I change to Razor, and then Razor has like basically 50% more damage for 10 seconds. So if I went from Mona and then I went to Chi-Chi, for instance, to get the E out, then Chi-Chi would have 48% more damage. And that's not who we want to have the more damage on. Unless it's just when you swap character. Whichever, like if you swap characters, it doesn't matter. For 10 seconds, whoever you're playing has the buff. No, it's definitely just one person. Okay. I got a little bit more excited there. I'm like, oh wait, does it affect everybody? No, just the one. Still, it's pretty good. 50%, 48% damage for 10 seconds. Pretty great. It's done. Wonderful. I think we can all relax now. I promise. Compensation. 10 gems. Give me some artifact books. Level up books, sorry. No? Okay, well fuck you too then. So that's all commissions done. Grants 1 random tier 1 ascension. Complete 4 commissions. So we just did this. So do I have one of those things? I don't have one of those things. What is this? Tainted blood. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We do have some notices and stuff here. Game. Oh, here. In this version update, we fixed an issue where the elemental reactions dealt by the environment would not scale accurately scale up. Okay, so who cares? And the mail. We've recently discovered when Oz is present on the field, having been summoned by Fischl's elemental skill, child's attacks in melee stance cannot trigger Oz's joint attack from Fischl's level 6 constellation. Okay, this issue, who cares? 100 gems. Who the hell has Fischl at 6 constellations? Like, the whales, nobody else. Gives 100 gems for free.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
No, I'm not your cat. Let's go do the other ley lines while we think of it. And we can go do the wind cube as well. The how I clicked that button. Yeah, so I'm in two minds about summoning. Half of me wants to, half of me doesn't. I'm gonna kill these guys first, because they always come and attack you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Rise. Shadows of fate.
Tingle me!
Fate is upon you.
Where is this archer dude? I swear I saw one of them go over that way.
Hunter.
Oh. Do 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 do.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast! Shadows of fate.
Fuck, he does damage in alt move. Quite good. Okay, that's all the ley lines done. What? Wrong button?
Nice and spicy.
Alright. Scarlet, good morning. How are you? Good, how about me? Yeah, I'm okay. I have
Let me scribe.
a throat problem at the moment, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm just trying to think of what we can do to get to AR 45 by the weekend, considering we've done all the story quest stuff, and we're nowhere near it. Because I was expecting to get at least two levels, maybe 3, out of all the story stuff, but we got like 1, and so we're, you know, we're not even 40, like, we're, what? Basically halfway to 44, then we've got a whole nother level on top of that to get to 45. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh my god, that hurt. That was a good use of ult. I don't like this bit. This bit's a bit meh. Try to find more secret quests and more chests around the world. Also, I don't know if you're using your pyro gems to reset your resin. I am not. Yeah, we're gonna try and do all of the quests for each region. And that whole exploration thing as well. Like we're 87% exploration for
I taste blood.
for Mondstadt. So we're gonna try and do all of that shit. I don't know if it's gonna give us enough AR though. You can start using it at least until you get to 45. Yeah, but I want to save gems for summons. But yeah, that is something we could do.
I keep watch. You
Oh, we needed so many of these water chunks. Didn't get them at all. Now we do the wind one, which we don't need at all. And we get it. Okay, so we need to go do something else. Let's go back to Mondstadt, hand in everything, and do the expeditions. Hey, what? It's like 50. It's like 50 gems, right? Spend 50 gems to replenish 60 resin. So 100 gems for 120 resin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. If we're 45, then maybe, because we need to try and get as many artifacts as we can. I mean, getting to 45 by the weekend is just a benchmark I've set myself, so I can do Storm Terror and the Wolf at 45. I don't like. There's no reason for me to need to be 45. I just want to be. So when I fight the bosses, it's up a tier.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So yeah, it's not like I don't need to do. I just want. Like, hopefully we can get it. But we'll see. Let's see how we go. Good job, Sucrose. You're doing it. She's doing it. Good job, water guy. You're doing it. Amber. It would have been good if they put like a just like loot all refresh. Would you like to do the same things over and again? Yes. True, I thought you were AR 44. No, I'm like close. But you get 100. You get 100 AR every time you use. If you use 20 resin. Oh shit, I can't remember. No, hang on. Is it? I don't remember. I don't remember. There's some like you get like whatever you spend your resin on, you get the same amount of rewards. 20 resin to 100 points. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was. So to get from, we need like 5,000 AR, which is obviously a lot.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Okay, we need to go do the water thing again. Go here for a free heal first. Like the early levels using using the resin and stuff to level up was good, because you know 100 AR was actually quite a bit to level up, but as you play the game, obviously it gets exponentially more and more that you need to complete to level up, and so using, you know, a bunch of resin when you need 5,000 to level up to 44, and you use, you know, like let's say you use 100 resin, well, it's like 500 points out of 5,000. So you need to use like an absolute shitload of resin to just level up. Does that count as getting me? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. This is where he does big damage. Ow. Okay, good job. I mean, even though you don't really get to hit him very much with that ult, it still does a fair bit of damage. Don't do the big thing. You did the big thing. Isn't there usually 5 of them? Die, bitch. Well, if we ever do get an animo character worthwhile, we have some upgrade materials for them. We got a gladiator piece as well, which is nice. Alright, let's go and build this thing and see how it works. I reckon it's going to have like a long cooldown. It's going to have like a 5-minute cooldown or something. But we're making it for science. Bongensen? Welcome. Hopefully that was the correct pronunciation. We're gonna make the air thingy. Wind Catcher. A bottle that is able to hold stuff, to use the energy to generate wind currents. This is designed by the Knights of Livonia Scholars to help knights with the scouting expeditions and travels, affording them the ability to manipulate the blessing of the Animo God. In order to take advantage of this, wind currents, with a wind glider however, you technically need a gliding license. This has prevented it from becoming widely used. So I wonder whether we get a, if we get a Geo version from Leeway, because this is obviously the Animo version. So we've got enough of everything. Let's start. It takes 30 seconds. I need to do the water boss to ascend my Barbara, but I really don't want to. Yeah, the water boss is definitely the hardest one. We've left Barbara in our wake. Is that the consumable item? It's like a trinket or something you can tap. You can set the hotkey. I don't think this one disappears. The other ones do. I don't think this one does. And if it does, then it's completely not worth it. Oh wait, I had to actually obtain it. Whoops. Obtain. Did it. We obtained it. Yeah, if this is a one-time only thing, holy shit, am I going to be annoyed. So we want to go to gadgets. And, okay, I don't care. I want to go... Here we go. Equip! Stop giving me help about gadgets, I don't care. So now if we press Z, we can't. It has 0 out of 5. I don't know why it's 0. Hang on. We have to catch wind. It's called a wind catcher. Able to hold the Animo Grana to use energy to thing. This item is... So we have to... Is it going up over time? No. Hold on. Okay, using Animo doesn't proc it. Gliding doesn't proc it. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess we'll just play like normal and notice if it goes. I'm sure any up current will charge it. It says 0 out of 5, so I think you're good to keep it forever. You just need to earn charges, I guess, by doing stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. What I do want to do, though, is I want to figure out how do we do this last quest and how we do the exploration thing, because the exploring thing I don't understand. Don't mind me, table. Because it could be literally anywhere. So Mondstadt quest, the one we're missing is equivalent exchange. I remember looking it up and it said you have to talk to the dude by the cathedral. So we can go look at that again. But this, world exploration, 87%. I don't know what I'm missing to make it 87%. Let's go to the cathedral. I think you got to... Yeah, I think we need wind currents as well. Yeah, I agree. So this dude over here should have a quest for us, hopefully. Doesn't look like he does. No, it wasn't Otto. Maybe he's inside? I'll have to Google it again, I think. Okay, there's no one in here with a quest. See my achievements? Sure. What is there one specifically you want to see or something? It's my time to go. Hope you catch you soon. Alright, man. Sleep well. See you soon. That's the quest? What's the quest? Second part of... Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
We'll just go back and we'll Google it. Alright, so it is equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. Apparently we... Well, pardon me. We've got to go talk to a dude named Victor. And it says starting locations Cathedral, Mondstadt. Apparently we have to do a mission called Tales of Winter, which is a daily quest, so I'm sure we've done that already. Okay, let's go back to the cathedral and have a better look, I guess. Tales of Winter. I wish there was a way to know, like... Oh, maybe there is actually. Completed quests. There's a way to look at completed, isn't there? I thought. Oops. I might be thinking of a different game.
Scry the sky.
Yeah, Tales of Winter. I don't know if we've done that or not. It's frustrating though, having a quest there. We only need one more and we can't seem to find access for it. It's a bit frustrating. Because last time we found him, he was standing where that dude was, right out front of the cathedral. but now he's nowhere to be seen.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Shut up. Okay, Rudolph, Lily. Oh, here he is. You're playing, what do you want? What are you doing? Not only my time by napping. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Okay, we mustn't have done this Trials of Winter mission then.
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Okay, where the how do we get that?
Run along. This isn't a conversation.
Why? Why?
Boy, this stupid city's
Okay,
so
let's look up
boring.
Tales of Winter, I guess.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Okay, Tales of Winter. Talk to Victor. Well, that doesn't help. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Doesn't seem like we can do it for some reason, even though we've done everything. Let's go finish off this child quest, so we don't have to think about that anymore. So it said complete the daily quest, Tales of Winter. Does that mean commission? Apparently there's a mining spot here. Oh, this is the mine. There's all like everywhere over here. Yeah, okay. Let's not worry about that too much right now. Don't you ever run off like that again, young man?
Quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace.
Why is this guy
You
so
will
fucking
chill the
tall?
very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training? A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Okay.
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's move. Send this quickly.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Why are we fighting them? Fuck you. How did we knock this guy over?
Disgusting.
Let me scribe.
I don't care for your shield.
Miscalculated.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother, you are amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Which was like a day ago. Didn't see a black armor anyway.
You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
I could not care
Then
less.
you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
I thought he said, didn't you have to protect Tonya from me? It's like,
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protecting family is an admirable motivation.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
No.
Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Okay. Oh, 4 books. That's good. Actually, how many of them we off? Okay, a little bit. We end up doing the blue line, ley line. This guy doing by himself. Get crit. Oh my god, it's all everywhere. You can actually go into a mine, can't you? Maybe not. Yeah, this is the flower thing I was talking about before. That you can make it come out by using her E.
Delve into destiny.
Or I'm a giant liar. I was pretty sure you could. Maybe I just got lucky. And it just came out each time. We need these for Chi-Chi. Okay, so this is the place we need to be. Oh, I didn't like this area. Fucking spacebar. There has to be a way for me to, like, fix my spacebar. Like, this keyboard's, like, more than 10 years old, I'd say. But the spacebar just sometimes doesn't work. Okay, hang on. I just realized our trinket thing still hasn't gone up any.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Ooh, there's mining to be had.
So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
Alright. Where was all that ore and stuff? Stupid camera angles on cutscenes. What the hell was it? Oh well, fuck it. Recommended party level 35. Does that mean AR 35? Because our party level would be 60
Brother?
to 70, right?
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
He's kind of the worst.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
Dad joke of the daytime. I'll get through this dialogue first.
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
Oh, no.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Alright. Oh, we get to play as child too. Nice. When the earthquake told a joke, nobody laughed. But the ground was cracking up. Maybe when we were fighting those Fatui earlier, maybe we could have gone child. Because we were saying like, oh, good job, you did awesome. I think maybe we could have gone child, but we didn't. Is that not war enough for you? There we go. Okay, so we can't climb these walls. Go to the other side and shoot the totem. Like here? Okay, so if you put a mark on and then you shoot the thing with a mark, you get AoE everywhere. Swap the dagger mode. Destroy everything. You confused now? Sorry. Wasn't my intention. Yeah, part of me really wants Chook because another good DPS, and apparently he can do some serious damage. He's a lot more intricate than other characters. Like Razor's, you could play Razor with an IQ of 6. It's just run around and auto attack things, and then press E when it's up, and then you press Q when it's up, and then that's it. And he just does dumb, stupid damage. Whereas Child's like you can put the thing on them, and then you can spread that thing by doing this, and you can go melee. And then however long you're in melee, then you have a higher cooldown for it to come back, and then you can do your ult in melee form or bow form. It's just like, it's a lot to juggle. I think like at the moment it's hard to juggle, but you would just get into the swing of it if you got him. Also, he's a bow user. So I wouldn't mind getting him, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do the wishes or not. Because I think that Zhang Li or whatever his name is, the Rex Lapis dude, he's like a Geo spear user. It would be fun to have another spear user, and we don't really use Geo at all, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just pondering.
That's right, but give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
You think? Door of Resurrection activated.
All been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
I want to read his talents and stuff again. I want to refamiliarize myself. We can look what his constellations do. Not that it'll make any difference, because we're never going to get 2 copies of him. But, actually, let's not even bother with that. Talents. So you just see normal attacks. Charge attack, aim shot, arrow fully charged will deal AoE hydro damage. Deal hydro damage and apply the Riptide status. Opponents affected by Riptide will suffer from AoE hydro damage effect when attacked by Child in various ways. Damage dealt in this way is considered normal attack damage. Alright, so if something's got the mark on them, you're not doing hydro damage against them, you're doing normal damage. Riptide Flash. A fully charged aim shot that hits an opponent affected by Riptide, deals consecutive bouts of AoE damage, can occur once every 0.7 seconds. Well, you're not going to be able to shoot 2 arrows, charged arrows between them. In 0.7 seconds anyway. Riptide Burst. Defeating an opponent affected by Riptide creates a Hydro Burst and inflicts the Riptide status on nearby enemies. Okay, so it's a hell of a lot easier to put Riptide on everyone than I thought. I thought you had to, like, I couldn't remember which one was which. I thought maybe you had to shoot a charge shot and put Riptide on a thing, and then you had to press, then you had to charge shot that thing again for it to jump. No, you just put it on one thing and then just kill it, and it spreads to everywhere else. That's really handy. Okay, Riptide Slash. No, hang on. Perform up to 6 consecutive Hydro Strikes. Consumes a certain amount of stamina to unleash a cross slash during Hydro damage. Hitting an opponent affected by the Riptide with a melee attack unleashes a Riptide Slash. That does AoE Hydro damage. Damage dealt in this way is considered elemental skill damage. Can only occur once every 1.5 seconds. After 30 seconds, or when the skill is unleashed again, the skill will end. Child will return to his range stance, and this ability will enter cooldown. The longer he stays in melee stance, the longer the cooldown. If the return to a range stance occurs automatically after 30 seconds, the cooldown is even longer. Yeah, so this is the bit you got to like go in and out of forms. So say you go into, you do all your things and you go into melee mode for 10 seconds and you pop back out. You're gonna have like a 15-second or something window until you can go back into E. Then you can swap over to your someone else, Zhangling, and you know put your Goober down and then swap to Mona and put a E down and everything. And by the time you do all that, you go back to Child. The E might be close to being back up again. Okay, range weapons. Swiftly fires a Hydro-imbued magic arrow, dealing AoE Hydro damage and applying the Riptide status. Returns a portion of the energy cost after use. Melee slash with a large AoE, dealing massive Hydro damage to all surrounding opponents, which triggers Riptide Blast. Riptide Blast. When the obliterating waters hit an opponent affected by Riptide, it clears their Riptide status and triggers the Hydro explosion that deals lots of damage. So effectively, if there's like, say there's 5 enemies, you put the mark on one of them with a charge shot. You kill it, the Riptide goes onto the other 4. All 4 of them now have Riptide on them. You go into melee mode and you ult. It clears the Riptide status of them, but triggers their Hydro damage explosion dealt in an AoE. So all 4 of them would proc an AoE each. So you'd kill all of them in one hit, basically. Extends Riptide's duration by 8 seconds. When he's in melee stance, or if his normal and charged attacks do crit damage, it will apply a Riptide status effect on the enemy. Wait, hang on. So when he's in melee mode, or when he's in melee mode, or if his normal and charged attacks do crit damage. Okay. Increases your own party member's normal attack by level 1. So everyone has a +1 here. That's pretty good. Decreases the cooldown of raid by 20 4 elemental thing. Okay. Alright. I understand him a bit more now. So let's test.
No time to lose.
Providing there's AoE, we can just cheese this guy. Do a Josh. Okay, so we need to group these dudes up. Alright, then we'll go into melee mode. If I kill him, then it goes to everybody else. Yeah, and then if we ulted, then it would if we ult in melee mode.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, okay. It takes all the, well, they died obviously because they were, whoops.
No time to lose.
Fuck off.
Fate is upon you.
Not used to pressing 5?
from...
Ah, shit. How close do they have to be to Riptide it? I think they have to be kind of close for that AoE to, sorry, to put the proc onto someone else after they die. Yeah, I think he's going to take a while to like get used to, because his kit is more in depth than most characters.
No time to lose.
Okay, let's try it here. Put Vaporize on him. Go into here. Press Alt.
No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
That was the wrong Alt. And the fact that he's just his melee damage does Hydra damage is stupid. Because that's what mages are, right? And mages, like Mona, all of her attacks do Hydra damage. But it takes her a while to get her her combo out, whereas Child just like starts doing damage like immediately. With every hit he does is Hydra damage. It's a bit... Seems OP to me.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
Just press the cube.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Can we kill Chusa? Can we just like activate this thing and kill him? Apparently no. Okay, we can't destroy these. We have to go through when the rune guard goes through. We missed our chance.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Okay. Fuck. Question. Fuck, not question. Spacebar didn't work again. There has to be a way that I can fix it. This is like a cauldron from Horizon Zero Dawn. Fuck, it happened again. Grab the ledge, dude. Starting to get pretty fucking frustrating. Can we just... No, you can't grab the ledge. You have to land on it. Yeah, it's jumping, like, out of 10 hits of the spacebar, it's jumping, like, maybe 6 of them? 5 or 6 of them? Like, you have to really press it hard. It's lost its, responsivity? That's not a word, but I think you know what I mean by it. Okay, that's electric. Okay, thank you. Can I... Oh, that's Tusa, right?
Go. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
No way! This is really fun! Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death!
I didn't care at all.
What's over there? Wow! This room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
So we have to kill everything within a minute.
60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Yeah! Damage.
Nice and spicy.
What the fuck? How are we gonna kill all of these things?
10...
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright, alright.
There are far too many people here.
15, 14, 13...
Okay.
Huh?
Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Why can't Charles do that when you control him?
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops World!
This is the surprise your brother prepared for you.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
I mean, he's right there.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I might end you right here?
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes?
Yeah, we got a sister.
I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
So he's just been carrying this around the whole time.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
You make a pinky promise to keep it.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
Alright, thank you.
I mean, they were playing hide and seek, right? And Tooser was like, alright, come on, let's go find him. And so we walk and find him immediately, but Tooser's off doing something else, even though he was with us. Prior to that. Doesn't make much sense.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
He's already headed back.
What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclopses.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon me here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
This is for you from your brother.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
Is he though?
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Please?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Correct.
So, let's go.
Okay. How many books do we need? That'll get her to 67. I mean, we may as well. We're going to need to do it at some point. So... Alright. Everyone's up to, well, you're up to 69 out of 70, 69 out of 70, 69 out of 70, 79 out of 80. So we've done all our level ups for quite a while, I would say. Okay, return to the bank. We'll stop on the way through to at the souvenir shop, the diamond joint. See how many earth sigils we have, geo sigils we have, sorry. We have 100. Okay, so we need 125 more.
New stock at Sigu Antiques?
Get down. Wait, I don't think the I don't think the bank's that high, is it? No, it is.
What should I put in my letter?
No, I've gone the complete wrong way.
Feel free to take a look around. Very much, lady.
Where the fuck is the bank? It's up 17, 19 meters. I think we took the wrong... Yeah, we took the wrong stairs or something. I don't know. No! Every time. Why does it preference talking to the person than entering the bank? How close does this put us to 44
young
as well?
Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time.
Touché.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Your brother didn't say anything bad about me, did he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
It's true.
Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
You have a deal.
Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life.
No.
You break
Hyman,
a pinky.
shut up.
It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Goodbye. Okay, I'm glad that's over. I didn't like any of... All of Child's quest lines.
Hey.
It's too much dialogue. And Tooser was annoying as shit.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we...
Yeah?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
Looking forward to
You
it.
best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
To be continued. Alright. How close? Ooh, 60 gems. And 5 books. How close to 44 are we now? Getting there? What is this? Oh yeah, seize the day. Nice. And we can test run him over and over and over again if we wanted to. Oh, wait, you can do the different people? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a... okay, fuck. Alright, let's do some donor stuff. Actually, we'll leave her till last, because she's the one that I'm interested in. Nyang Nyang, we already know what she does, but having a fully decked out one might be pretty good. Normal attack Sparkling Scatter fires gems, which grant Star Jades upon hitting an enemy. Accumulated Star Jades are fired all at once during a charge attack, dealing bonus damage. Her elemental skill creates a Jade screen that deals geo damage and blocks enemy projectiles. Her elemental burst releases a great number of gems all at once to obliterate the enemy. Yes, we knew all of this, but thank you for the reminder.
It's nothing.
So now we do... Oh, that's not it. Now we do this. Okay. It's fairly lackluster. I know, like, you know, we can get at combos and stuff. I guess we can put Lisa's E down. I don't even know what Lisa's E does.
Get them.
Does that shield stay there forever?
Don't waste my time.
Not quite forever. Okay, let's do her ult.
Submit. Give up.
I think I'm too far away.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Okay, the ult's pretty cool.
You're in for a little shock.
What the fuck does Lisa's E even do? Seems to do nothing. Press a homing lightning orb. Ah, okay, so it's one of those press and hold things. Got it. Hang on, so if we put her thing down, then we can go to what's her face.
You're in for a little shock.
And do this without being attacked. Okay. And now we have her ultimate as well.
Surrendering will be gentle.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
I wonder if the ult... Jesus, okay.
Don't waste my time.
I wonder if the ult does more damage if you have more of these orby things, the geo things around you. Yeah, she's not amazing AoE, but single target... Oh shit, that was really bad. Single target just seems pretty good.
Submit.
And the fact that they like heat seek as well is pretty handy. And that does damage when you cast it, if they're nearby. So I think 3 autos gives you the full amount of geo thingies. Exit stage. Okay, now we have Beidou, or Bedao, or whatever the shit her name is. Where was it? This? Yes. claim. I have absolutely no idea what she does. I just know that she's like another a different version of Razor, both claim or electric. Okay, while holding an elemental skill, Bedau will shield herself. While holding her elemental skill, she'll hold. Upon release, she will swing her Great S-Word to deal damage. Attacks absorbed by the shield increase the counter back damage. Okay. Her elemental burst summons her Thunder Beast's Targe. While the Targe is active, normal and charge attacks will create lightning discharge that can jump between enemies. Okay, she actually sounds pretty fun. So what's her E?
Back off!
The quick tap is that. The holding. Alright, let's just see how we go. So you can just hold that for a long ass time. Oops.
Not bad.
I'm not worried about using Kaya for the elemental reactions. I want to get this counter damage. Come on, attack me. Okay. There'll be another enemy in a sec, no doubt. Okay, here we go. Let's ult.
To ashes.
Okay, so one-on-one, her ult doesn't seem to do a hell of a lot.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, well, I mean, we have Razor. We weren't going to use her anyway. But it's kind of cool that she's, like, has defense in her kit that is also offensive. Like, you absorb damage and then give it back to the enemy. It's pretty cool. Alright. So this is a Cryo Archer that has shields, potentially heals. I think she has heals, but I'm not sure. Okay. Diona's cryo powers become her preferred method of treating a drunkard's alcohol dependency. Her elemental skill, choose an icy pour that deals cryo damage and creates a shield. Holding it longer increases the amount of icy pours fired in the shield's capacity. After activating Diona's elemental burst will make her toss out liquor, creating a drunken mist which heals allies and deals cryo damage to enemies over a duration. Yeah, so she does, she's got, and she's a cat lady. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Yeah, so she's got shields that, yep, that go between people. So she's going to be a good support.
Huh, I'm here.
Okay. So these icy paws, let's charge it up and see what happens. So it just, the Icy Polish just does damage and gives you a shield? That's all it does? It's got a long cooldown on it though. But that is because I did the charge version. If we do the normal version, it's like a 6-second thing. It doesn't do cryo damage though, which is interesting. The charged bow shot does. Oh no, it does. If they hit me while I have the shield on, do they take damage? No. Alright. Okay, so this is when we throw down the thing. Everything in here takes cryo damage over time. And everyone, any teammates, get healed. So I guess the plan is, if she's a support, right? You go in, you put your thing down, and then you pop back out to someone else. And the person, whoever you're playing as, has a shield. Did that not go off, really? And then when you have the ultimate, you can put it down to heal people.
Oh, so. Cool it.
Let's spark things up a little.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Let's go. Shake it and stir.
So she's the third small person. We've got Klee and Chi-Chi and now Diona. Yeah, she definitely seems like a support. I don't know if you could main DPS her, because her kitties don't really do that much damage. Well, if you're going to do the big charge of it, it's like a pretty long cooldown. Kaya gets his ultimate back in like 4 seconds.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, you have to reach the end of... Okay. I was wondering why that wasn't going off before. You actually have to, max... Like, you can't proc that earlier.
Can't handle your drink. Think you can bully me?
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up.
Okay. She's alright. Definitely just put her in there, use her E, use her ult, and then get out. For us, she's not going to fit well, because we already have Chi-Chi. At least at the moment. Okay, what do we got? Claim all. Claim. We need to do resin. Boss enemies. Okay, so hang on. We've got, how much resin do we have right now? 69. We did all the things to get the air thing, so I don't need to do that anymore. I think everyone has... We need to get 45 to loot this. And all of these dudes, I'm pretty sure they have all the upgrade materials ready to go. They just don't have the level yet, so as soon as they like level up, we might end up using books on them eventually to get them to level up. We need more of this water thing, but I think we can farm that. I mean, make that. Yeah, and everyone else is good to go. Okay, what are our talents? Mona's talents, we're still missing one book. Is that today? It is not today. Well, it is today, it's Friday, but in game it's still Thursday. So tomorrow we'll do Mona's book. Oh, actually, we got some... Let's go back home. Where are we right now? We're in the harbour. What is this? how is that sticky keys? I held that shift down. Alright. Ooh. Was this always here? This is this golden house that they were talking about, but... Was this, like, built, effectively? In, patch 1.1? I don't ever remember this being here. Can we go up? We can. Okay, there's chests all over the joint. Oops, fuck. Oh, there's a geosigil there as well. Actually, we're not going to make that up. We're going to have to go up from here. Okay, so there's nothing on the roof. How close are we to the edge of the map? Very close. Fucking spacebar! God damn it. I'm actually legitimately thinking about buying a new keyboard. I think this is new to 1.1. Because remember we came up here somewhere? Like, up here-ish? Because we needed to fly onto that boat? I mean, we would have noticed a giant golden mansion-y thing, surely. Okay. So, I think everything's... Wait. What is this? A world quest? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I think we need resistance. I want to go see if I can make the 2 books that Mona needs. But we'll do it after we do this quest, I guess. Then we need to look up the quests. Like, we need to figure out how to do this, the Mondstadt quest that we can't seem to understand where it is. I need to figure out how to do it. Oh, this is Poet Guy. And as far as the exploration goes, I've got no chance of... Well, not no chance, sorry. No idea how to, like, it must be some part of the map that we just haven't been to yet. which seems not the case because we've been everywhere. So, I don't know. Lots of dogs gather around here. Does that count as something you'd put in a poem? I don't know. Don't ask me.
Hey. Yeah.
All these finches might be great fun to compose a poem out of that. Don't know if fun's the right word. Well, I mean, I guess it is. If people write poetry, right? They do it because they enjoy it. So, it doesn't sound like a cliche fun thing, but if you're doing it, it's because you enjoy it. So, I guess it is. Mona, what are you doing? Quite a few people around here. Let's go chat with them and see what they have to say. What's up? All is well, all is well. What's well? All is. It's you, Traveller. So there was a big incident in the city earlier, right? There was, yeah. Well, nothing untoward happened afterward. And more importantly, it's well that all the food stalls in the city are still open. I mean, what would become of all those delicacies I had enjoyed otherwise? So it's about eating then. Hey, don't look down on it. The quickest way to know if a place is good or not is to see how its cuisine tastes. Just talking about this is making me hungry again. Maybe I should go get a little something. I mean, he's a bit of a rotunda. He likes his food. The more I hear of this opera, the less I understand it. Traveller, here's the problem. Heiau Tea House has released a few new operas lately. But they're most lively, that's for sure. But I do not quite comprehend them, or how the young people seem to enjoy it so very much. And how do you feel about that? It's a good question. Personally, I don't mind hearing some old classics. They're what I'm used to after all. But at the same time, Liyue Harbor is undergoing so many changes that a few new operas seem to fit the region mood just fine too. Still, these new changes feel all too swift. The old operas haven't played in a while. I wonder what Rex Lapis would. No, let's not speak of that. Okay. Go back and hand in. Wherever it is. It's effectively a fetch quest. So many fetch quests in this game. And a few, escort as well. It's not the best. This is taking me a weird way. What have you learned? A fair bit. Please do share. There are a lot of dogs in the South Wharf. The Boo Boo Pharmacy hosts many finches. Some only care for eating. And some feel that things are changing too quickly. As a matter of most broad, I feel that a single poem may not capture it adequately. Still, I should write it down. That should be it for now, that I see choose wisely. Okay, fine. I believe this will be the end. Add at least a few new entries to my anthology. Apart from some material goods, I also prepared a little gift for you. Please take thanks. Okay, let me leave. What do we get? We got his signature. Right, who cares? And we got some books. What's his signature gonna do? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go to Mondstadt. Oh, hang on. Didn't we went to didn't we go to the blacksmith and he told us like where some ore was? Maybe it's a daily thing because it's not on the map anymore. Alright, so she needs resistance. 2 resistance. So we need 6 green resistance books. Oh yeah, we can do these as well. Wait, it costs 40 resin to make one of these. Condensed tree resin that can be used instead of original resin to revitalize petrified trees and leyline blossoms to receive greater rewards. Crystal filled with immense energy. The silver white tree's blossoms are connected to the lines that become blocked over time. The energy contained in tree purifies it. So, effectively, if you're going to do a domain, which is 20 resin, or you're going to do a leyline, which is 20 resin, instead you can do it, make one of these, which is 40 resin, but you get more rewards. Which doesn't really seem like a thing because you can just repeat them, right? So let's say you get 2 books, and if you use one of these, you get 4 books because you get like double the amount of loot, but it costs twice as much. So 20 resin for 2 books, or 40 resin for 4 books, or you can just do 2 20 resins. I don't quite understand, unless it's like 3 times the amount of... I don't know. I don't understand how that's any different. Anyway, what we're doing, resistance books, right? We can't do resistance books. We have no green resistance books. Yeah, damn. Oh well. What can you do? How many of those do we have? We have 1. I don't want to use any resin until 45. I want to find... Let's go to here. Because I want to see how this air trinket thing that we got works. And here there's a lot of updrafts. So is this going to charge it? No. So what the fuck? How does it work? Let's do a Google, shall we? Wind catcher. Genshin. Impact. Wind catcher. How to get wind catcher? Okay, there's a video that's saying how to find, use, and craft.
Take the knot off with...
I'll just mute it. Okay. How to use and charge. Here we go. How to get wind catcher. how to charge. Okay, the charge and use Genshin Impact Wind Catcher. You have to capture small, greenish, fairy-looking spirits. There are several places where you can find these. There are many locations where you can look. The best one, in our opinion, is a small area in the north of Wolvendom. We've marked the area on the thing, okay? Can you use it more than once? Yes, you can use the Wind Catcher in Genshin Impact more than once. You can use as many times as you want, as long as you have it charged. This isn't some kind of consumable, it's a one and done deal. It's a gadget you get to keep and use at your leisure. Just keep it charged, and you'll have the power. Okay. Let's go check Wolvendom, I guess.
Nice.
Green particles. I guess. Hang on. Wolf hooks would be Mondstadt local specialties, surely. We had 14. If we pick up one of these, small lamp grass, surely that's Wolvendom as well. Only as well. That's the wrong thing. Yes, okay, cool. How did I get frozen then? What ice hit me? There was no ice. Oh, that archer. Crossbowman, whatever. Stop it! They seem to forget that it's rude to try and kill somebody. It's an easy concept, I understand. Just don't kill someone. Alright, so we'll run around here, we'll get our thingies, delicacies or whatever it is from Mondstadt, getting all these lamp grasses and the wolf hooks eventually when we find them. I still don't know what these crystals are about, but holy shit, is this a lot of crystals here. Hang on a sec. Well, does this do AoE mining? Oh shit, it does. Okay, that's awesome. Razor is the best ore breaker in the game then, potentially at least. That's great. It's awesome. Nice. Happy with that. This fight here on this these guys I always fuck it up. I suck at fighting in this particular area for some reason.
Written in the stars.
I think it's because I never be able to, apart from then, get on that platform very easily. I always stuff it up somehow. That time we nailed it. It's not like it's particularly hard either, it's just some dudes. But I seem to have trouble with it more often than not. Okay, let's kill these guys.
Shadows of fate.
Nice and spicy.
Come back. There's fire over here, look. Oh shit, actually does a bit of damage.
Nice and spicy.
I do think that that's dumb. I do think that, like, yeah, that's a wooden shield, so you can use fire to burn it.
Life goes on.
And the geo shields you can't burn, but you have to break through them with your sword. You should just be able to break through the fire ones with your sword as well. It's fucking it's wood. You can beat the fuck out of wood with a sword. I feel like that's a bit silly. The only real way to do it, you can hit it forever with the sword, and eventually you'll break it, but I think it's pretty dumb. Okay, that doesn't work.
Out of the frying pan.
Nyang Nyang is better. Better than what or who? What was I talking about? Oh, to break the ores. Her passive's really good. It shows you where they all are on the minimap. That's fucking great. How is that? Does the jade screen just kill everything? Her normal attack. Yeah, but that, like, the razor thing, we did a charge D in it. It destroyed all around us. She doesn't even use an S word? No, she does not. Oh, either way. The charge D is pretty efficient. But now I've just got to remember to use it. Okay, well, we didn't find these green particles we needed. It did say north of Wolvendom, so we'll go there eventually. For now, let's just keep getting our wolf hooks while we're here. May as well. We've got more than enough for his next ascension. In fact, how many do we have? Other than a lot. 88 out of 60. Well, we have 88. But the last upgrade, he will need some as well. So we may as well grab him while we're here. I'm weak for Geo characters, and she's the prettiest female. Really? Prettiest female, okay. Now you got me thinking. Let's do some zoom in. Zhongling is cute. Well, Chi-Chi's a child, so we can't go there.
La da 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 da.
Huh. Lisa's the pervs, okay, yeah, she's the worst. I like Sucrose, I think. She's got the whole cute nerdy thing going. And Zhengling, they'd be my two, I think. Maybe and Yang Yang in the top three. I never really thought about how pretty they looked. Well, who's like the heartbreaker guy, the big damage to attractiveness. Razor? Is that a scar? I think it's just shadow. I don't really know. Main character Chongyang, Kea, Jinkui, who kind of looks like a lady. I just realized how many more, there's so many more female characters than male. I think. Let's go character archive. Okay. One. You sure it's not Venti? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8 guys and 15 women. I never thought to check any of that. So wait, Zhao and Zhong? Hold on. You need the waifus yet? Alright, well Zhao's not in it yet. Neither is... Wait, is Zhong Li the Rex Lapis guy? And Zhao is just not... I don't know why there's information about him out that people know he's they're not playable yet. Yeah, I know. But look, like, everyone knows they've released Zhao's talents and everything. Like, you can look him up and see what he does and stuff. But he's not in the game, which is weird. Because, like, there's other people. Okay, let's go north. Yeah, since the launch of the game, like day one of the game, Zhao's information has been readily available, and he's still not out. I don't know why. Random event. Defeat all the enemies. I can do it.
Fate is upon you.
I did it. I killed the peoples. Kill this guy too. Just a bean in my way. You want Zhao? Okay, hang on. North of Wolvendom. Maybe it's over here. More. This is a weird thing though, like green particles or something. You have to oh, there's a lot of ore here. That you have to collect, and we've been doing 2.5 hours and we haven't got one of them, so they must only be in specific spots. Which means that it's not that readily available. Because it's like, if, say it didn't have a stack, right? It's got 5 stacks. But say it was, it wasn't something you needed to farm, it's just if you use it, you know, it goes on cooldown, and like 2 minutes later you get it back, type thing. But no, this is, you can have 5 of them at once, but you need to farm these little specific things. And in 2.5 hours, we haven't come across any of them. So it seems like an odd choice to do it that way. Okay, we only got like 7 wolf hooks then. Not that I care, but... What character needs these pink things? It has to be, well, you would think it was an electric character. Maybe, Beidou? They are at very specific places. I don't think you can even check them on the interactive map. It's a small shiny thing that creates a gust of wind when you collect all 3. Ah! Okay. So you would fill them. You would get 5 out of 5 in the Storm Terror fight. Because you can use them the whole time you're there. Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
Take me back. Oh.
Whoops. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Nothing happened. It's fine. It said north of Wolverhampton. So it must be here-ish or something. We just fucking fell. Don't worry, Razor. You're good for it. Nobody saw it. It's fine. It's not on the internet. So, do you want Zhao because you know what his skills are and that you like the sound of it, or do you want him because you find him attractive? Because he's Geo and I like his personality, plus he's attractive. Hang on, no, isn't Zhao anime? I thought he was anime. Yeah, Zong's he's a spear Geo. I know nothing about either of them. Oh no, sorry. The only thing I know about them is that Zhongli is a Geo spear user. And I'm pretty sure Zhao is a animo user, but I don't know what kind of weapon he has. I don't know if he's a mage or a melee. I've got no idea. Where are these fucking things? So now we're back in Wolverhampton again. Okay, I'm on a mission. I'm gonna find them. Yeah, there's a big part of me that wants to try and get Child because he seems pretty strong and he's also a bow user. But then there's the other side of me that's just like, no, wait. But the thing is, he kind of ticks all the boxes that I need. I need another DPS, and he's a bow user, so he's like, I also don't have a bow user apart from official, but that's just for here and there. If you have a bow user in your team the whole time, it's pretty handy. So he ticks a lot of the boxes, sorry. Let's get you in here. Wait, hang on.
Windblade. Windblade.
Yes, Windblade. I agree. I think it's because the other people in... Oh, we didn't have ult. I thought we had ult.
Delved into destiny.
Fuck, got me good.
Orders given. Orders received.
Yeah, I think the thing that's holding me back is the other people in the banner. We don't need Diona, really. I mean, we could use it. Oops, we could use her in our secondary team, I guess. But she's another archer, which is good. But we have Chi-Chi for cryo and healing. So Diona's like a ranged worse version of Chi-Chi. So we don't really need her. Beidou we don't need at all. And Nyangwang or whatever the shit her name is, we haven't got her leveled up at all. So really it's just for child. The Venti banner was really good because it had 3 characters at the start of the game that I was using. The Klee banner had, I can't remember what the Klee banner, Sucrose and Bennett, I think it was. We didn't get Bennett either. And someone else, I can't remember who the other one was. Okay, well, we've walked all around north of, maybe they're down here with this wind thing. Yeah, okay, here we go, nice. So if I collect this, that's 1 out of 5. 2, 3. Okay, so now if I press Z, okay, nice. That's pretty handy. That's like a minute and a half, more than a minute and a half of cooldown. So you can't just spam it. Okay, so we should be 5 out of 5 now, which is good. Okay, Archer's such a pain on mobile. Yeah, it's true. I tried to play, tried to use Fischl on mobile, and it was rough. Okay, so that was something we needed to figure out. We figured that out. We can do more of the weekly stuff here. Defeat 10 bosses. I mean, we can just beat the... Wait, we haven't done resin yet, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, we should use our resin. What do we want to use our resin on?
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Maybe level up books? Maybe ley lines? We have 5.
1, 2.
Well, it's either that or the water boss, of which we have more than we need. It's just this thing that we need. Let's go back to town, see how many of them I can make. I didn't make them. I know we can make a few, but I didn't make them on the slight chance that we did go for child. So I had lower level water stuff to give him to boost him up. Because that's the other thing I was saying earlier, like at the start of the stream. It's like, say we get child or Zhongli or any 5-star, and we go, oh shit, yeah, we're going to put him in our team. That's great. We don't have any XP books to like level them up, and we don't have like the amount of money needed and all the rest of it. So we need this, right? How many did she need? She needed 5, I believe. No one has a bonus for this. No one has a bonus for this. Why not talents? Fuck. There's too many menus in this game. Alright, sweet. So everyone's got their ascension materials ready to go. They just need... well, they don't need anything. The money, 100k to promote each person. We have 941,000. We're actually got a bit of money for once in our lives. Yeah, I think level up books is probably the way to go. Do some silver, blue ley lines. Unless... maybe we go for weapon. Check what people's weapons, what they need for that. Have you got any recipes? No, you don't. Well, fuck you too then. Let's look at weapons then. Okay, he needs adventure rank 50, so that's forever away. Don't need to worry about that for quite some time. We're going to look at her other spear, which needs... Thursday. It's still... okay, we can do this. We can get her... this. This is from the agents. Yeah, okay. Nice. What else do we need, weapon-wise? Mona's thing is done. Chi-Chi's is... okay. Yeah, let's go do this thing for... fuck. This. And then we'll go around killing agents. And we need to find where the fucking quest is that we're missing. It's like Tales of Winter. I can't see, it just says go to talk to what's his face at the cathedral. Should we try it? We can try it on our own. Cryo and fire. Let's try it on our own, I guess. What happens if all of your characters die? You just get kicked out into the nearest tower or something? Okay, well, both Zhangling, and Chi-Chi's melee attacks aren't that strong. Oh shit, I didn't read what that was. Periodically inflicted with engulfing storm. Fuck. No. Wrong thing. What the fuck? Click this. Click this. There we go. Continuously draining your energy until the inflicted electro damage is removed. Lightning bolts will periodically fall from above, dealing electro damage and completely draining the hit character's energy. Lightning bolts may leave ball lightning. Okay, so basically your energy's fucked. Which means that it is kind of good that Razor's in here because even though these enemies are going to be electric, his raw damage is really good.
Are you here to play with me? Delve into destiny.
Life goes on.
Delve into destiny. Over here.
Right, these guys are pretty annoying actually.
Wheel of life.
Blink.
Go away.
Shadows of fate.
May as well use it while we've got the energy.
Get back!
I think this is going to go much quicker with a with a co-op group.
Nice and spicy.
Life goes on.
Nice and spicy. Over here.
Oh no, that move hurts. Fucking hit the mage, not the flying things. Stupid soft lock. Soft lock on, sorry. Okay, that took a while. We'll definitely do co-op. So if we use condensed resin, we'll get double the... I would just use normal for now. I need to look into it. They really should add a target. Yeah, so trying to attack the mage, but then a fly comes nearby. It just flies next to me, and so I go to attack it instead. No, no. Attack the fucking thing doing the damage. Not the little pain in the ass on the side. Who cares about the pain in the ass on the side? That was quick. Alright, well I can go Chi-Chi. Won't do any damage, but... What about if you had a party that was clean main DPS, Donor support, and Chi-Chi support healer? You got 3 little dudes running around? Be cute.
Life goes on.
Who's next?
Over here.
Life goes on.
Such a clusterfuck with Venti. Every time I comment on it, because I don't experience it outside of co-op. Just using him in your team must be fucking annoying, because you can't see shit.
Who's next?
Faster. I didn't feel that.
Brace yourself. Surprise.
Here we go. Couldn't let your guard down.
I mean, it takes just as long in a group. Hopefully we get another purple. Nice. Maybe we're guaranteed to get one. I don't know. We got two. It's pretty good. 2 in a row. I think we needed 5. We already had 1. I think we needed 5. Oh no, we had none. Okay. Shit. Oh. Does that enter not work? There you go. That enter doesn't work. What? Why? I got kicked. I think. The fuck?
Wheel of life.
That's rude. What? F2 something? Okay, we already have Chi-Chi. Fire. I guess I'll just go Razor. I think even though they're electric, Razor's just normal damage would end up doing more damage than what than Jiangling would with her using her ult and Goober and stuff. Like, just Razor's so much stronger even against the same element.
Are you here to... Life goes on.
next?
Faster. Okay, faster.
La la la.
Clee's cute.
Faster. Okay, faster.
La la la. Jumpy, jumpy,
This was a better group.
Life goes on.
No time to lose.
I think we have like, now we've got like 17 or 18 resin. Okay, yeah, it looks like you do get one permanent every time. Oh, we got a gold one too, nice. Yeah, I don't think we have another 20 resin on us. Like, we don't have 20 resin. We got like 17 or 18. Yeah. So we're gonna have to, kick everybody. Unfortunately. Return from co-op to single player mode during special challenge. Return to single player. Okay. We're still not that close to 45. I thought maybe we'd be like over here somewhere after all of that, but no. Apparently not. Okay, let's go back to Mondstadt. And let's see if we can make the rest of them. A relic from Gleon. Okay, relic from Gleon.
Really is fascinating.
Don't need the books. Here we go. I think we needed 3, didn't we? And we can make 3. Nice. I think that's right.
How can I help you?
Yeah, and now we just need agents. Alright, let's go and find them.
I smell a rabbit.
Well, maybe we can make them as well. Hold on.
Welcome.
We can make 2. Hey, nice. Yeah. Inspector's sacrificial knife. Change? What's going on, man? How's work? What am I doing? F1.
Shadows of fate.
Can't run from death.
Doing fine. How's the stream been? Yeah, pretty good actually. We got all the story stuff done. We've leveled all of the characters up to 69 out of 70. We're currently just working on the last upgrade we need for the other spear for Zhangling, whatever her name is. And we're still not 44, and then we've got a whole nother thing after that, and we've run out of shit to do, like I was messaging you before. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough to get to 45 before the week's end. Shouldn't it already automatically tell you where the next one is? That happened to us yesterday. It's not happening today for some reason. We still don't know what the final quest in Mondstadt is, how to get it. I've looked it up and it says go talk to the this dude named Victor at the cathedral, and he's just not there. And then it's like you have to do this trial of water or something first, and that's not there either. So I don't know. I don't know how to get that done, but my OCD type situation is like, fuck, there's one quest, just do it, knock it out, like just do it. And then we're also 87% of Mondstadt explored, and I don't know what that means either. I don't know how to get more of that. So there's a few things I'm still trying to work out. We've got an event over here.
Decided by destiny.
What is it doing that? Those events, right? What do you? I didn't notice what I got for reward. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was hoping it was going to be Prima Gems or something, but apparently not.
Wheel of life.
And I'm still umming and ahhing and going back and forth on whether I want to summon on Child or not. Open chest / challenges. Wait, what's the challenges? Yeah, I think we're just backing in the whole like, well, just run around and do shit. No specific quests or anything. The dudes that we're trying to kill now, the agents or the flowers or the abyss mages or the lightning mages, all that sort of stuff. You don't get any AR for killing them, do you? If they gave you like 25 AR for killing each one or something like that, that would be good, because it would give you incentive to. Did I tracked the wrong fucking thing? To actually go out and kill them. May as well kill this guy while we're here, though.
Shadows of fate.
Get fucking destroyed.
Get back!
I can't believe that Razor does this much damage and he's still only one constellation. Like, just imagine what he's gonna be like when he's full. I mean, I guess when he's full, he's like every character is strong. And if you compared a full constellation Razor to a full constellation Dillick or something, it still probably wouldn't be as good. But still, the damage he puts out is ridiculous. Let's actually look at his other constellations. So this is the one we missed out by 2 gems to buy him in the shop, which gives you 30% crit. No, sorry. 10% crit to enemies lower than 30% HP. Increases the level of Lightning Fang by 3. Lightning Fang is his ult? Yes. Lightning... So hang on. And his ult is fucking bananas. So 3 levels in your ult for free. When casting Claw and Thunder, press... enemies hit will have their defense decreased by 15% for 7 seconds. Mixed with the Superconduct from Chi-Chi, which is 50%. So they're going to have 65% less defense for 7 seconds. Increases the level of Claw and Thunder by 3. Every 10 seconds, Razor's sword charges up, causing the next normal attack to release lightning that deals 100% of Razor's attack as electro damage. When Razor is not using Lightning Fang, a lightning strike on an enemy will grant Razor the Electro Sigil for Claw and Thunder. Hang on. When Razor is not using Lightning Fang, a lightning strike on an enemy I don't understand this. When Razor's not using his ult, a lightning strike on an enemy will grant Razor an Electro Sigil for Claw and Thunder. But that happens anyway. That's what Claw and Thunder is. Swings a Thunderclaw dealing any thingies. Upon striking an enemy, Razor will gain an Electro Sigil. So, hitting an enemy with Claw and Thunder gives you an Electro Sigil. When I'm not using my ult, a lightning strike on an enemy will grant Razor Electro Sigil. It's the same thing. I don't understand what this means. Anyway. Next level is 14.4k XP, which will take some time. Open chests, such as challenges like kill all enemies or reach a destination. Oh right, yeah. Are they on the thingy map? The interactive map? I'm an umpty? Why? What did I do? What did I do this time? Why did I go to attack this? There was no reason for me to attack this.
Delve into destiny.
I still can't make heads or tails of that.
Written in the stars.
Of that talent. Of that constellation, sorry. When not in ult mode, any lightning strike will give you a sigil. But we're not in ult mode right now, and any lightning strike gives us a sigil. Unless it's lightning from any source. So say you had no sigils, like we are right now, and then we brought Fischl out and hit him with lightning, then swap back to Razor, he'd have 1 sigil. Trying to understand Razor's Constellation 6 is too hard for you. You gain an extra lightning hit every 10 seconds. Yeah. Every 10 seconds, Razor Sword charges up, causing the next normal attack to release lightning that deals Razor's attack as electro damage. Okay, so you get a free electro hit for 100%. It's like an extra hit. When Razor is not using Lightning Fang, which is the ult, a lightning strike on an enemy will grant Razor an Electro Sigil. I don't think that's the same thing. I think it's a... I don't know. Maybe it is. So you get your sigils by using your E, and then once every 10 seconds you get another one for free from that proc. Oi. Oi. I mean, it's not like we're going to be getting Constellation 6 anytime soon / ever. I don't know, some of the wording in these descriptions does sound a bit ambiguous.
You can't run from death.
Ooh, another purple one, nice. I don't know how many we needed, but we may as well just kill all these guys until they respawn. Gonna be like getting a legendary in Vid Heroes, yeah. The translations are wrong sometimes too. Yeah, like just some of the wording, for me at least. You know, I'm easily confused, but some of the wording for me is just like, what? That doesn't... So for instance, with that constellation, we'll talk... So if it said here, every 10 seconds, Razor's sword charges up, causing your next normal attack to release lightning that deals 100% of Razor's attack as electro damage. This is known as Lightning Strike. Lightning Fang, when I'm not using ult, a Lightning Strike, which is like, or if the name of the talent was called Lightning Strike or something, it would make sense. But it just says any lightning, like a lightning strike on an enemy will grant me an extra thing. But the only way to do a lightning strike is to use your E anyway. So it just doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't. The only thing is, yeah, if like someone else uses lightning. I don't know. It's not worded very well. But yeah, I mean, we're so far off probably ever getting Constellation 6. I'm not too worried. I was trying to make heads or tails of it. Okay, there's a ghosty here we haven't done as well, which is good. And there's a chest, which is also good. May have been a little high.
Nice and spicy.
I guess this is it.
Hello? Oh, it's this dinkus.
Let me scry.
Oh, I missed the firefly. Trying to understand your thought process is more of a headache than reading illegible code. Fuck, it's harsh.
Let me scry.
How many do we need? 4 more. Fuck! Wrong buttons.
Rise.
Delve into destiny.
Can't run from death.
See how many blue versions? We already made them. I'm pretty sure. I did a few crafting things. I can go back and check though. Oh shit, we didn't do that ghost. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure like we'll have some more blues because we've just been killing shit, but I think I did the blues into purples before we left. But after this I'll go check.
Let me scrap.
I can knock you off the edge. Or knock you back off the edge.
Shadows of fate.
Can't run from death.
Okay, let's go back to Mondstadt. Oh wait, you're saying making blues out of greens? Yeah, I didn't do that. It's a good idea. Is there even greens? Oh god. Well, that fixes that problem. Good idea. I only needed 2 more, I think. Sweet. All right. Let's get this up, I guess. Mr. Hints. It's been a while since we've heard that. Okay, so this is level 70 out of 70, as is this one. So this gives 429 attack. This gives 347. This gives physical damage boost 28.4. This gives elemental mastery. So we'll lock it. Because at the moment, we're not working on her artifacts. That's the word. So this has elemental mastery here, and one of her artifacts has elemental mastery on it as well. I think. Maybe I fixed it. Alright, well in that case, use this. We'll lock this one then as well. Okay. Hockey dokie. So that's all done. We need to
Truly is fascinating.
figure out where this fucking quest is. Have you done it, Change? Have you done this last quest in here? Equivalent exchange. Because every time I've looked it up, it just says go to Victor at the cathedral. But when I go there, he doesn't have a quest for me. Okay, now that 1.1 has arrived at Genshin Impact, did you walk through every alley in Mondstadt looking for equivalent exchange? Here's a list of prerequisites you must complete beforehand. First of all, okay, in the fact of the condition, to unlock the mission is simply to have it completed the daily quest Winter Tales, which also provided by Victor. The main difficulty is the fact that Victor doesn't always deliver this daily quest. Wait several days before being able to complete it. Once this quest is completed, you can do... Okay. So what, it's a commission? It's a specific commission through him? Pardon me. You need to get a specific commission for... Okay, yeah. Right. And what about this? How do we get the other 13% of exploration? Genshin Impact. World exploration. Exploration Progress System Guide. Activities which affect the progression. Open chest, find elemental oculus, we've done that. Unlock waypoints, we've done that. Oh, pardon me. Okay, zoom out of the map to view exploration progress for each area. %. Okay. Oh, I see. each little area. That's handy. So there's shit in those little areas that I haven't done yet. A month and you still didn't get the commission? I need one of the commissions for a recipe. I haven't got it. At least cycle through them so you know you can get everything. Unless you're willing to comb every inch of the world looking for chests. Give up on 100%ing that. Well, what do you get for 100%ing it though? You just get more more of this, right? Mondstadt reputation. Yeah, but maybe the commission I need hasn't been introduced until 1.1. Maybe it's been there the whole time and I just haven't been lucky. I don't know. Okay, we're 94% on Gale Song Hill. Oh, you got the commission weeks ago? Okay, then yeah, it's just been unlucky. Alright, so the exploration guide things we're not going to worry about. All of the quests are done. All the commissions are done. We've used all of our resin. I guess we can just keep killing these bosses for loot. For other characters in the future. Oh, we got 20 resin. Let's go do that. Oh no, we were doing that for. Wait, no, hang on. Yeah, it was for this. We've already got it. Okay. We may as well ascend it. Why not? What is this? Golden Raven insignia. Okay. More XP that required. The following materials will be returned. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a cool new system. Alright, and then the next one. We need 18 of these. 17 of these, sorry. Treasure hoarders. Okay. I mean, we can make the other 17 of them right now. And we can farm this for that. We can also farm. I don't know if Razors is on the same day. No. Okay. Well, let's use that last bit of resin then. On this. Okay, it didn't pop in initially. I'm like, what the fuck?
Shadows of fate.
Keep back!
Match. Paimon, the best travel companion ever? No. Extremely wrong. Hello! What spear is she using? Oh yeah, we got the wind thingy as well. We made that and charged it up. $200 resin on that? Oh, right. No, it's fine. It's like it's handy. Yeah, well, I don't have Venti, do I? Also, to swap, like, if you're not using Venti in your team, to swap just to do that could be like, it's a pain in the ass. Like when you have to swap to main character to do Animo stuff and then swap back out. This, at least you can just have it charged and just press Z and you're done. I don't think it's a waste. It's pretty handy for a traversal and stuff. Venti and Chi-Chi are the only two 5 stars you have, right? How many times have I used it? None, but I haven't needed to. Well, we used it once to see what it did. Raz, welcome. How are you? Exactly, useless? Okay. Ah, yeah, fuck. I was like, why the hell can't I ult? But think about it, like if I need to go get mushrooms from Springvale or Mondstadt or something, I can just use that to jump up. It does have a like a 1.5 minute cooldown or something. But for the sake of killing the Animo boss a few times, like it's not that bad. I honestly, I mainly made it just for science to see what it did, how it worked, and if it was a one-time only thing and all that sort of stuff. So not too bothered about it really.
Decided by destiny.
You used it 0 times outside of 10. Well, I've only had it for like an hour. So, you know, I'm sure I'll use it at least more than once eventually while I play this game. And if not, then we got it to see how it worked. Just like we made okay, so now I can click this. And wait, no, there was a way of doing. Wait, was it F2? I think it was F2. Okay, it didn't work. Players in between scenes. Maybe that's why I can't. No, she's right there. Fuck off. 200 resin equals 500,000 Mora. Come on. Now return to single player. Okay. I thought you could just return to single player and automatically just kick everybody, but no. Well, lucky I'm not a min-maxer, and I care. You seem to care about me having it more than I do. I mean, if we get an anime character, say we get Jean, for instance, we'll already have some of the world boss materials to upgrade her. So yeah, I still think it's not a waste. We may as well kill this guy. Why not? We're here. Just as I looked at my chat, my fridge did the whole turn your monitor off thing, which is a weird sentence. Just like giving you shit. Well, that's, yeah. I mean,
faster? Okay, faster.
That has been established many, many moons ago. Should I say many, many blue moons ago? Eh? Eh? You know that event they brought out with the Crucible? I think it was called Crucible. I wonder if that's going to come back, or whether that was just a one-hit wonder, or I don't know. Seems like a bit of a waste of time, but you did also get shit out of it, so. One thing I will say about the wind thingy, the wind gadget, is that it's kind of shit to supply. Do you know how it's supplied? Like what you need to do to get stacks of it?
I taste blood. I taste blood.
I wonder who's going to be the first nature hero. Hopefully with improvements, if it does come back. Huh?
Decided by destiny.
I was referring to the Crucible. Ah, right. Yeah. The air thingies. Yeah, the little, you know, the little, air thingies. You get 3 of them, it makes the air pop up. Like the things in, the Storm Terrors boss fight. Because I didn't know how they would, how they'd resupply. I thought maybe it was just as you glided. As you were gliding around the joint, it would slowly refresh itself, or, you know, something like that. Because those things aren't very common. You don't see them very often. Seems like a weird way to resupply it with these random things that are only in specific parts of the map. Then again, it doesn't really matter that much, because if, say, you've used 4 out of 5, and you go, oh, I've only got 1 left. Alright, I'll go and, you know, I know where they are, I'll just port there, get them, and port back. Just seems like a bit of a weird thing. They're everywhere if you know where to look. I don't know. I don't know. I noticed them that they've been around here and there, but I haven't noticed them that, like, they're super familiar. Super, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Abundant, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We need freaking AR, man. How much have we got? I keep expecting it to have moved, but it does not move. 50 resin, 150 resin, sorry. I've done the Mora.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Do dead cells and wait for tomorrow. I mean, yeah, we could just stop this for today and come back tomorrow, rather than running around doing nothing, because we've used all of our resin. Hades, yeah. The only thing is I don't know if I've got access to it, because Dead might want his thing back. I'll message him. Because yeah, apart from just trying to get these to 100% each area, because missing like a chest or a ghosty or something in these areas, it's gonna take forever. So let's port back to somewhere. May as well just go home, I guess. I'll message him and see if I can use his account, and then if so, we'll go to Hades. If not, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Maybe we'll start Hades next week. Because if we start it today, and then the weekend he's not at work, he's going to want his account at work. So maybe we'll start Hades on Monday. Do you want to do some DRG? We could do some DRG, or we could do anything really. We could do DRG. I could do some Overwatch.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
But I'd be down for some dwarf action. I don't know why the hell I ported there. Right now? Yeah. Because if I start Hades now, we do 2 hours of it. Then it's the weekend and we can't play it. And then we come back on Monday. We may as well just start on Monday so we can do it in one big hit. Like have a good attempt at it. Instead of doing it for like a little bit here and then stopping. Yeah. Alright, I'll jump over to DRG then. And if you want to join me, by all means. If you don't, that's fine. But I'll need like 5 minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get food and all that stuff. So we'll be back in DRG in a bit. Okay, bye!